Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa. I created this channel because I guess I'm one of those people who has that inner voice that feel like there's some truths that we need to, and some seeds that we need to plant in this world and that we have to continue to stay vocal for and fight for. This is a Black conscious channel, and this is a channel for people of melanated complexions to come and listen to love, light, truth, and growth. So thank you for tuning in. I'm not gonna talk too long today, but I do want to just, touch bases on a lot of the crazy things that's going on today in this world. Such as, I want to say rest in peace to Breonna Taylor. She is from my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. I do notice that within Breonna Taylor's situation, it has brought so much light. And honestly, it's just bringing light to the fact that we cannot stop fighting for what our ancestors have been fighting for, which is corruption, to get rid of corruption, to be able to have control of our own, to have our own. Breonna's situation, George Floyd, and many others that our fallen soldiers that have passed away this year, that have passed away in the past, they all just are like, they're our martyrs. They are our reminders to continue to fight for righteousness. So I would just say that upon her death, I see a lot of people getting clout off of her name, which is very sad. And it's a lot of Black people, and I just want to say to people who are using this woman's name in order to get clout, shame on you. And especially if you are of the Black community, shame on you. You're the type of person who would trade your people, who would sell your people out for the right price. So yeah, it's kind of sad that people are doing that. But rest in peace to her. And yeah, I know that the elections are coming up. I am one of the people who do not agree with voting. I don't agree with it. My reasons are just the United States government is constructed by white supremacy. It is an ideal of white supremacy. The structure, the blueprints, all of it, the dynamics is of the white mentality of how they believe that the world should go and should be governed. Me being an African-American woman and me being of African descent, my ancestors being slaves, we've tried to integrate into the society from the beginning of time. We've been trying to integrate and trying to get equality and equal rights and, equal social and career opportunities. We've been trying to fight for that. And it's evident that we are just not meant to be apart. Like, it doesn't mean that we hate white people. It doesn't mean that we're racist. But this United States government, like I said, being constructed by whites, greedy whites at that, Black people have gotten the bottom of the totem pole. So at the end of the day, we've been having to rely on the white men to give us benefits, food stamps, child care services. We've been having to rely with stipulations with the men not being in the home. But those would be so many topics and situations that I will touch on so we can actually analyze. And, I do believe that we have to touch the root of situations. We have to speak on the truth. We have to internalize, just like you as a human being have issues that you have to deal with, that you have to overcome. The community as a whole has issues that we have to overcome and that we have to address. And I just know that to start the process of healing, one important factor is we have to be grounded in something. We are all dealt different cards. We all go through different things in life, for sure. Some people have had some sad, some tragic upbringings that, yes, has shaped them into who they are today. The devil, that's the devil. The devil has caused tragedy upon humanity and has left some broken. So it's up for the strong, the somewhat strong, the broken. It's for all of us to come in one accord and one like mind and one like spirit. We're not going to all believe in the same things. We're not going to all value the same things. But one thing we can at least agree on is that we are a tribe. We are a community. We are brothers and sisters. We have a creator who has instilled in us things that we obviously have not really been able to grasp the hold of the value because we sell it off to other cultures so they can profit off of us. But we are so valuable, and that's just what that is. We are top dollar people. And once we realize that and come together and take us back, we will definitely start to grow and flourish. But just with our differences and with our different walks in lives, we have to stay grounded. We have to be solid. Life is going to throw us off our path. Things are going to happen. Tragedy is going to happen. But if you can stay grounded in here, that'll be able to help you keep your mind and be able to maneuver in however the world changes. So, I know I got a little off subject, but I'm not voting basically just because the way that this government has been constructed is just not beneficial for my people. We've been fighting for hundreds of years for equality, for a lot of things. And the things that we are fighting for is to integrate into a society that they want to have power. That's how they feed their families. That's how they stay in power. That's how they stay in these positions. So if we pull away and put our minds to something else, into creating and building for our people like the white people did, then we could, you know what I'm saying? We don't need them. I don't know how the country will change. I do believe that democracy will end. Well, not democracy, but the Democratic Party is coming to an end. I do believe maybe the country will end up being like, Black people migrated somewhere and started a civilization and, I don't know. But I do know that we do need to continue to fight for liberation. That is our politics, is liberation, reparation, protecting our women, children, and our sons, our boys, our babies, protecting our families. That is our mission. The United States government is not doing that for us. So we have to, as a whole, as a collective whole, come together to protect our own, to provide for our own, to figure out resources that will pour into our communities. So, yeah, that's just a basis of my mindset and where my mind is at with things. I just want us to really get it. And once the light is starting to shine within us, we continue to let it shine. We don't dim it. We don't ignore it. We follow it. We listen to that inner spirit. We let what is good guide us. If you don't believe in God, you know what good is. Don't fight it. The only way we can come together is if we fight against the evil that has, not the people, but the evil, the idea, the spirits. We fight that, and whatever the war looks like, so it be. It's a spiritual war, because what is being done is done by spirits, it's done by thoughts, and our flesh just seeks out, our flesh is the maneuver, is the host, shall I say. I say a spirit is a parasite and the body is the host. So our spirits control our flesh. It controls what we do. It controls our thoughts. Our spirits send messages, and then our flesh decides what it's going to do with that message, what it's going to do with whatever that try to enter my soul, whatever tried to plant good or bad into me. My flesh is going to discern, or my flesh is going to act, or my flesh is going to be wise. My flesh is going to have control. So, yeah. But I do wish everyone a great day. I do wish everyone peace, prosperity, blessings, and joy. I hope that we can all find a sense of joy in this crazy time that we are living in today. I pray that we can find resources to heal. There's going to be some that don't want to be a part, but that's cool. For those who do, we know that we are the righteous. We are fighting for what is right. I hope everyone is staying warm, and I send blessings to everyone. For those who don't believe in blessings, or those who don't believe in God, I send positive, loving energy. I send prosperity. I send joy. I send love. And I want everyone to know that we are all human and we all go through things. We all go through things. People can sit in front of you and look perfect, but you don't know what's going on in that person's life. So don't always have your perception as reality. One thing I can just say is just be thankful that you have another day to get it right. And if life is so hard, if life is being too hard on you, really pray. And if prayer don't work, just search within. Search for what is good. Not everybody can be saved. Not everybody will be saved. But if you want to be saved, just save yourself from yourself. It's not even on no Christian and it's not on that. It's more so just save yourself. Save yourself from heartache, from messiness, from drama. Save yourself from corruption. Save yourself in this crazy world. Let the fruits of your labor show what type of person you really are and who you really represent and who you really are for. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all stay blessed. And let's keep fighting for our people. And let's keep fighting for what is right. And let's let liberation and let liberty sing. Let freedom sing. Goodbye, everybody. God bless.